Let you know, man, you are really encouraging me, motivating me, inspiring me. God is really using you to help me
What's
out.
going on, family? You guys are so amazing. I'm Mr. AOS Inspires. This is AOS the podcast. I want to welcome you to another episode. You already see the thumbnail, but let me do my preliminaries real fast. I want to thank each and every one of you that tunes in every single week. I told you we drop Mondays, every Monday, 8 a.m. We drop every Wednesday, 8 a.m. and Friday, 8 a.m. And sometimes we give you a little bonus every now and then throughout the week. So we may post about drop four episodes, sometimes 5 episodes, depending on how we feel in that week, or depends on what's going on that week. We may have a lot of information or a lot of messages to get out to you that we like, listen, we can't wait. We got to get it out to y'all. So, but I really want to slow grind this episode because I had a video, and it's crazy because it hit good numbers on Facebook, right? Real fast. It hit pretty decent numbers on the Instagram as well. AOS the podcast, AOS.inspires. Hit pretty decent numbers, but I want to talk about this. But let's do this for real fast. I need y'all to help me out on Spotify. We are really, really weak on Spotify. I need y'all to go to Spotify, type in AOS the podcast, search it. I need you to go ahead and subscribe, listen, downloads. I need y'all to support us on iHeartRadio. I mean, iHeartRadio, you guys are supporters. Thank you so much. You guys are doing a wonderful job. We looked at our analytics, and 83% of our listeners are coming to iHeartRadio. But, it's all cool in the game. But we need you to jump on Spotify as well. Show some love to our Spotify so that we can grow there and start monetizing. And that way, when we monetize, we can bring you more content, better content, high quality content. That's what we want to do. That's our whole goal. You already know our goal here is to empower the world to never give up, one conversation at a time, one interview at a time, one video at a time, to help you get to the next level. So let's go ahead and get started into this episode. I got to drop it. Now, I really want to be all the way transparent and honest. I did a similar video to this, or a similar episode, shall you say. I did a similar episode to this, and just recently we posted a video, went crazy on Facebook. I think in the first 5 hours it hit like 1,500 views. It's like at 2,000 or something. It's like 3,000 now, something like that, something crazy like that. But it's doing well, right? And the engagement is going good. However, there was this guy that posted the comment, and I appreciate. Listen, I appreciate all the positive comments. Thank you for the community that stood up for your boy, that got your boy back. Because and then now it's me that's responding to the comments. Everybody that's listening and watching, it's me. Whether it's you throwing shade, you hating, or whether I'm posting back negative or positive, that's me. It's not my team. It's not a robot, whatever. It's me. So, but shout out to everybody in the AOS the podcast community. They had my back. It was like, yo, he telling the truth. And I was just saying, ladies, that we hold double standards. There's double standards. So a man can cheat, right? And he expects you to forgive him until he matures, and expects you just to brush it off and just keep moving. Accept my apology and just keep moving. But it doesn't work that way, right? And when a woman messes up, or a woman cheats, or a woman does something sideways, you call her disloyal, right? And that's the whole 17 seconds of the clip that I did. And I posted up there. And I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to keep it honest with you. We do look at the titles for views and for interaction, the hook to bring you in. We do record some videos, if not all of our videos, for views and for engagement. Of course, why would you be a content creator and you don't want any views or engagement? Of course we do. We talk about edgy topics. I make edgy videos so that you can watch it, engage, and our views can go up. Of course, that's why we do it, right? But the core value and the core system of why we do it is to help people out. Period. And we want to speak the truth. I want to help you get to the next level, right? Whether I'm talking to you in a way, I'm posting a episode in a way that's stepping on your feet, if you will. Like, if it really hurts. Like, and the truth of the matter is, I'm not really saying anything unless it hurts. It doesn't matter. Like, that's my whole goal, and that's what I'm going to continue to do, is drop episodes and do videos and drop shorts, right? Real like 15-second shorts that punch home hard. Like that's what I do, right? And of course, like I said, yes, I do. We do structure certain things so that we can get likes and comments, and of course, that's the only way that we can grow. That's the only way we can continue to bring this content if we can monetize this thing. But everything that we post, we don't just do it for the views. Everything starts off with truth. My whole mission, it just so happens to be that the truth that I post, it gets the views, it gets the engagement, it gets the conversation going. And that's the whole thing. That's what I want to do. I want to get the conversation going, because if I get the conversation going, let's go. We never know where it takes, but we never know where it will go. But the young man, he was like, hey, and this is what he said in the comment. He was like, hey, you're making it hard for us out here, pretty much saying that in a whole nutshell, he cheats, right? And he's a cheater. So you're trying to put women up on game. Of course I am. I got to put my ladies up on game, because the ladies are my biggest supporters on all platforms. That's crazy. On all platforms, ladies, women are my largest supporters. So of course I got to put them up on game of what fellas what guys tried to do. And I just got to put it on blast, because, and this is the thing, I get it. There are some women that listen to our content, that watches the videos, that listens to our podcast every single week, that knows what I'm talking about, right? They have already been educated. They already know. I'm talking to them to encourage them, but I'm really talking to that sister that don't know this information, right? Because the video that went viral when I said, what did I say? I said, ladies, when you go on a first date, or when you go on a date period, make sure that you have money yourself for your entertainment and for your food, just in case the night goes left and he just be like, you know what? We ain't having sex? Okay, cool. Don't worry about it. He pays for his meal and then leave. And now you're stuck with your meal in front of you, right? That you've already consumed, and the waiter like, hold on, he paid for his meal. Like, this is not no restaurant where you come and the date, and it's a date night and the man pays for. No, it's not like that. Restaurants are not set up like that, because if he pays and leaves, you're now stuck with your bill because you order that food. And the truth of the matter is, there's some women that don't know that. That's why I post what I post. That's why I say what I say, right? But let's go ahead and get started. What is cheating exactly? That's the name of this title. That's the title of this episode. What is cheating exactly? Let's really break that thing down. And like I said, I want to slow grind this thing. I want to just talk to you guys during this episode, because the truth of the matter is, there are so many gray lines as it pertains to cheating that I really want to clear the air, right? I really want to help you out, because you may feel guilty, or you may be guilty, or you may be in that zone where you think, nah, this is cool. Now, the first one I want to start off with, you know that you're cheating when what you do with the opposite sex or the same sex, or however your situation is set up, when you do something and you don't want the other person that you're in a relationship with to know. Cheating. If you have to hide it, that's cheating. If you can't share it with the person that you're with, it's called cheating. Period. Let's go ahead and start with the foundation. Let's go ahead and start with the fundamentals. That's cheating. I need y'all to leave in the comments. That's cheater, right? So let me start with the women real fast, because fellas, I got a few points that's going to knock your socks off. But let's start with the women real fast. Women, ladies, and I see this time and time again. I really want to start off with this one. There's other areas I want to go into as well, because I want to put you ladies up on game. If a man, and this is what I really want to break down. Ladies, if you're in a relationship, I get it, right? Trust me, I understand. You love to wear things that make you feel sexy. You love to wear things that show your curves. You love to wear things that make you feel beautiful and sexy all at the same time. I get it. Wear what you want to wear, right? Like, if you're in a relationship, you and your person that you're in a relationship with, you both have an agreement. Like this is cool. And the truth of the matter is, every guy, right? And this is kind of like an oxymoron, if you will. every guy doesn't like their lady wearing super, super tight stuff, right? It is what it is. Every man is not set up like that. Some men don't like it. Some men love it, right? You need to have that conversation. Now, this is a big one. A lot of guys try to change women because when they met them, they had the tight stuff on. That's what attracted them to them, right? And when they get into a relationship, now all of a sudden, like the Kanye situation, now all of a sudden, we're in a relationship. We in deep. Now you're trying to change the way that I dress. Like that's another thing too. That's for a whole different episode about women and males dress, the way they dress. That's a big one. But getting back to my original point, ladies, I know you love to look beautiful. I know you love to look sexy. I get it. You want to, when you look in the mirror, you want to love what you see. I get it. And let's really be honest. Women love compliments from other women and also from men. That's facts. Women, whether she's in a relationship or whether she's single, whether she doesn't have nobody, right? Women love compliments, whether it's how they cook. You know, the food that you cook was amazing. Whether it's how they look, their hair, their eyebrows, their everything. Women love compliments. However, ladies, I'm talking to in particular right now, ladies that's in relationship with somebody. Be mindful, watch this, be mindful how you respond to compliments when you're in relationships. I think a lot of ladies get it messed up. Like he just give me a compliment and you just laughing and giggling all in his man face, right? Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna just give you a quick, I'm gonna make this a sound bite too. Ladies, men love it when they give you a compliment and you're full of laughs. And watch this. You know you're in a relationship. He know that she see that you're full of laughs and how it made you feel. He sees that. So what he does is he tries to capitalize on that. And ladies, I just want to drop this in you. I just want to drop this in your lap real fast. When a man gives you a compliment and you're over the top engaged and loving the compliment, and you know you got a guy at home, he feels as if there's a doorway open, a space open for me to step in and do a little and try you, right? Now, I'm gonna break it all the way down and show you tell you what I mean. And I'm not just saying try you of trying to holler at you. No. If I give you a compliment, if a man gives you a compliment, I ain't gonna give you a compliment, but if a man gives you a compliment and you're big smiles, like you really big happy, and you're really engaging and smiling, you know you got a guy at home, he feels as if you give him that vibe, that energy, he feels as if, oh man, I can smash. I can listen. All I gotta do is keep on feeding her compliments. And I get it, ladies, you love compliments. It's no problem. It's nothing. Every man that gives you a compliment does not have good intentions. Some men, ladies, hear me now. Some men that give you compliments are trying to see how far they can take it. Because if you stop and smile and give him conversation, bam, got another one. Got one on the hook. That's that, and it's crazy because women, you look at it as, oh, he just giving me a compliment. Oh, thank you so much. I haven't had a compliment all day, or I haven't had a compliment all month, right? You feed off of that. You love that. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I want you to open your eyes. Every man that gives you a compliment does not have good intentions. And until you understand that, you will keep on finding yourself falling. Watch this. You'll find yourself falling in a trap. Why? Because you're like, why is it that every day you meet me at my parking space? Why is it that every day we go on lunch, you trying to have lunch with me and you talking to me? Like that's just a razzle. That's just part of the razzle dazzle. Like if I can slow work this thing here and get to the space and get you smiling, get you laughing, and get you expecting to see me every single day at work or wherever you guys are, if he meets you at the gym, right? Just so happen to be that you guys go at the same time at the gym every single day or on your schedule. He's taking note of that. And soon as you give him the vibe that I got a shot, brother gonna try his hardest to get in. And many of you keep on falling down the same trap because it's just a compliment. No, it's not just a compliment. This is just the first step to me getting to the place where I really want to be, right? And this is what men have understood throughout the times. Women are very emotional, right? Women, y'all know I'm telling the truth. You're very emotional. You're connected more to emotion than anything else. Men we are connected to emotion at times. However, we're more connected to visual than we are emotion. So if I see a sister that I really like, a man sees a woman that he really likes visually, right? He can connect with her, have sex with her, and have no emotional contacts at all, and be done, and never talk to her again. However, a woman on the other end, she have sex with a guy, and there's an emotional connection on her end. So what the guy wants to do is he wants to try to get in as good as he can get in, all through the compliments, right? So let me just give you a quick. The fella's not gonna like it, but like I told you, I'm dropping jewels because I want you to be careful how you date. I want you to be careful how you interact with guys, right? So the first step is compliments. I'm gonna compliment you to death. So bam, here it is. I'm complimenting you. Now I'm gonna take my next move. My next move is gonna be like, I'm gonna give you some flowers or give you some small trinkets, right? Nothing too expensive, nothing too cheesy, but that's gonna be my second move. My first move is gonna be compliments. My second move is gonna be giving you something. Then my third move is I'm gonna ask you, hey, listen, let's go. As a matter of fact, let's go to lunch together. We're already working together. Let's go to I buy lunch, right? And the thing that a guy would do when he's trying, listen, I'm gonna tell you this. I gotta clear this up real fast. Guys that really don't, it's kind of hard to figure out if a guy's really interested or if he's not really interested. You just gotta spend time with him and see through his actions, right? But a guy will spend months dealing with you knowing that he really don't want to deal with you, if that makes sense. Ladies, I'm dropping something in your lap. A man will deal with you for months and really know in his heart he doesn't want to deal with you. Right? So a guy would deal with you for months, meaning he would keep on being persistent for months until he gets what he wants, knowing in the back of his mind, I don't want to date you, I don't want to marry you, I don't find no value in you, but I just want to smash. And what happens is it all starts from a compliment. So like I told you, the steps is I give you a compliment, and after I give you a compliment, then I'm going to give you something. Then after I give you something, then I'm going to ask you, let's go for lunch. We work together. Let's do lunch. Let's go somewhere. I got you. I'll pay for it, right? So that's the nice guy that comes out in the beginning. So you already work together. So you may go to lunch with the brother. You may go to lunch with him. Or you may be the type of woman that says, nah, I'm cool. I got a guy. I don't want to go to lunch. I'm cool. So this is what he'll do. He'll find out through conversation with you because you're giving him these vibes. He will find out what's your favorite food to eat or your favorite meal. And what he would do is, especially if he's a smooth, suave brother, right? What he'll do is he'll order what you want and have it at the job. Wow. Player move, right? So he'll have your food at the job. He'll get his food as well. Then y'all sitting and having a date on lunch at the job, right? So that's the third move, right? That's the third step. Fourth step is he's going to ask you to go out, right? He's going to ask you to go out. And if you go out, he feels as if he has a home run. And if y'all go out, he feels as if, hey, listen, I got the upper hand. So what he's going to try to do is once y'all go out, now he's going to really try. Now you got to remind yourself, you're already in a relationship. He's already worked you from 3 steps. Now he's at the 4th step, right? Now, hey, listen, I done got to the 4th step, so I might as well just go ahead and push my way through the door. Like I might as well just go for the gusto and just try all my moves. He's going to try all his moves. He's going to try to touch you. He's going to try to smooth talk you, kiss you, whatever. You've already opened that door up. And I know many women would say, oh, you're going too far. Nah. It's not going too far. This is how it starts, right? A car is not built just by putting the wheels on a car. No. It's other components to building the car. And the same way to get in what the man really wants from you, which is sex, most suave guys, smooth guys understand I can't go in for the kill the first day. So I'm willing to now let's do this. There's different type of women, right? There's some women that they can go for the kill on the first day. There's other women they can't go for the kill on the first day. They have to slow grind this thing. They have to work the process. But what I want to share with you, ladies, I know we got off on a tangent on that one. I'm getting back. But ladies, stop giving that doorway open. Because he feels as if I get this doorway open just a little bit, 50 said, if she smiles, she gone. Period. If I give you a compliment, you smile, it's a done deal. I'm in there, right? But let's look at this. And I want to share this. And the reason I went down that alley, because I wanted to let ladies know, ladies, that's cheating. That's cheating. Some of y'all won't agree. But if you're in a relationship, right, as I said before, what is cheating? Cheating is if you can't do it in front of the person that you're with, right? If it's a secret, if you would not allow this to go on in front of the person that you're with, that's called cheating. Now, some of y'all don't think it's cheating, and you would do it in front of your person because you're disrespectful. I'm not talking to y'all. So what I want to share with you here is, ladies, that's the first step. Stop entertaining stuff like that, right? Especially when you're in a relationship. So, ladies, is that cheating? Absolutely. Absolutely. Most people look at cheating as sexual. Nah, it starts way before the sex is involved, right? Cheating could be, like I said, cheating could be from the beginning is something that you do with another person or talk about that you would not talk about in front of your person. That's cheating. Right? And it's crazy because we put levels on cheating. Oh, nah, man, I ain't cheating. I'm just having a conversation. No, it's cheating. We don't want to put the correct label on something. So we put another label on it just to ease our mind, to make it feel as if it's not cheating when it really is cheating. So when I feel like as if it's not cheating, I keep on doing it. Bars. Right? So, ladies, listen, don't say I didn't warn you. So, fellas, let me get to you, right? On the opposite side, fellas, you listen. It's considered soft cheating, but it's still cheating, right? And I get it. You see a woman that has a great body, and the first thing you want to do is look. I get it. I understand, right? But this is what I really want to, and I'm not trying to make it seem as if I'm perfect. Right? Or I got it all together and, nah. But I do want to drop jewels because the mission here is to empower the world to never give up, to help you live life at another level. I want you to live life at another level. I want you to live with integrity, right? And it's crazy because when we look on any influencer or any kind of podcast or any platform, the integrity card is not being pushed enough. I mean, there's some people that's pushing the card, but there's not enough people pushing the card or encouraging the integrity card to be used, right? So, and I get it. You see a woman, nice curves, everything, and you looking. That's still a form of cheating. Now, I know you said, nah, man, I'm just looking, man. I ain't finna do nothing. Yeah, that's how it starts. Just like when a guy talks to a woman and gives her a compliment. Listen, ladies, I just forgot about this. I got to tell you this. What do guys say or do when they first meet a woman that they're really interested in, that they want to get with? They give them a compliment. That clears it up right there. Fellas, when you look at a woman, that's how it all. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. I've seen this before. I've seen a guy look at a woman in a way like, good gracious, her body was crazy, right? What happened was she saw that he was looking. So she turned around and gave him the vibes, gave him conversation, right? Berber in a whole relationship, right? But it all stemmed from the look, right? And the conversation could be up like, why did she have on what she had on? It doesn't matter. As I said in my previous video that Berber tried to get me on and comment crazy, cheating is a choice. It's a choice to look at her and to just like, oh man, like you, and it's crazy because most men that look at women don't just look just to look, right? Let's really be honest. They don't just be like, oh man, she's beautiful, cool, and then look the other way. No. I mean, guys be looking like men. We be looking like, oh man, she is, and just looking in a lustful sense and like, yo, what's up, right? So that's how it starts, cheating. I just listen. I want to share this with y'all, right? I'm gonna tell you this. I heard this on the Steve Harvey show, right? It's a hack. It's a cheating hack, really. So what he said was, when you see a beautiful woman that's about to walk past, don't look directly at her. Let her walk in your vision, right? So like if you know that she's walking this way, look this way. Just start looking that way at something else, and she's going to pass by, right? But like I said, what I want to share with you is it's a cheating hack, right? But what I want to share with you is that's how it starts. So you mean to tell me, and I'm going to break this down to a percentage. I would say about 85% of the guys that's listening to this podcast, this episode, will do it. If you see a woman and you're looking at her and you love her curves, you love her body, and she gives you a look because she sees that you're looking at her and she gives you that vibe like, what's up, I'm down for whatever, 85% of men are going to go all the way through. Period. Because as I told you before, how does cheating happen? Cheating happens when availability meets desirability and they link up. That's how cheating happens, right? Because if there's no desire there, no cheating can happen. Or if there is a desire, but there's no availability there, no cheating can happen. Cheating, it'll start mentally, of course, but that's a form of cheating. That's how it starts. And I want you to get to the place where you're like, listen, I'm using the integrity card. Because let's flip-flop this thing real fast. A double standard thing again. If your lady was doing what you were doing, how would you feel? You'd be listen, I've seen it. I did a video 2015. This guy that I was on the ship with, I used to be a merchant marine, right? And when he got on the ship, he would, talk to, he has a little girlfriend on the ship. Then when he went overseas, he went to the whole houses and all that good stuff, did his thing, right? Came home for Christmas, had bought a nice house, and it was about what, 3 days before Christmas, something like that. And had the gifts and everything, and then he found out his wife was cheating. What he did was a double standard. Like I said, what he did was he found out, made a long post on Facebook, took a double barrel shotgun, shot her, killed her, and killed himself. That's the danger of the double standard, right? And what I really want to push is more integrity than anything else. I get it. I understand. I get it how you feel. And it all stems from communication with the person that you're in relationship with, right? So if you find yourself like, dang, I'm more horny than ever, right? Talk to the person that you're in relationship with. Talk to your wife. Talk to your husband. Say, listen, let's fix this in this area. I need more of this, right? And I'm not suggesting that sex fix everything, but communication does make a relationship a lot better. That's it, period. And I know some of y'all looking like I'm coming on this podcast, I'm listening to the relationship advice. You're not going to hear no ratchet advice. I'm going to give you sound advice that's going to help you build a more healthy relationship, and I'm going to give it to you raw. Period. I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you real, right? If you're looking for some fluff, this is not the episode. This is not, matter of fact, this is not the podcast. I ain't going to say episode. This is not the podcast for that. I'm going to give it to you raw. I got to. Because I'm going to be held accountable because I got this platform, right? And I want you to, and for the fellas that's like, man, you giving all the sauce to the women and, we can't fight against that. Use some integrity. Use a lot of integrity. Walk in integrity. And I promise you won't have to worry about them knowing the secret moves. You won't have to worry about all that. Because this is my thing. Why would you get into a relationship with somebody knowing that you are a person that will not be faithful? Now, I'm going to just drop this and I'm done. What is the danger about cheating? The cheating is you can bring a disease back to the house to an innocent person. Why? Like, I get it. Nobody is above, I don't care who you are. Nobody is above cheating, right? When desirability meets availability, bam, that's how it happens. You can be on a day where you weak and the right person comes along and says the right things and says all the things that you love getting done or that you love. It might be a done deal. I don't care how strong you are. So I'm not coming down hard on you, but what I'm suggesting is that everybody try to pull this integrity card. Use the integrity card, right? It's a really dope card to have. I promise you. It'll save your life. But ladies, I hope that you were able to gain something from this episode. Because what is cheating exactly? Cheating exactly is the very thing that you do when your person is not around that you don't want them to know about. That's cheating. Any kind of interaction with the person that you're attracted to, right? And when it goes, now, I've talked to some women that are very attractive. However, the conversation or the engagement never got to the place where I could not share it with my wife or my wife couldn't have been present. Period. So, am I perfect? Nah. But I'm going to drop some game on y'all. I'm going to drop some real life jewels on y'all so that y'all can listen. And it's crazy because many of y'all get into relationships for the wrong reasons. I want you to move with intentionality to get into relationships, be like, yo, I'm with a dope person we're going to build this empire together. Right? Because as I told you, look at the last episode, relationship is not much about love as you think it is. Love is cool. Love could be the foundation. However, the real reason for a marriage, right, is that can we work together to accomplish something dope in life together, right? I've never seen somebody go to the divorce court and say, can I get half my love back? All them years I need my love back, Judge. Nah, it's not about that. But, I hope that you guys was able to gain something from this episode, because what is cheating exactly? Ask yourself that, right? Like I didn't really want to go too deep. I really wanted to stay surface, kinda. I went deep a little bit. I kind of want to stay surface because I want you to face your reality, right? No fabricating, no fluff. Like this, real talk. Like really think about the things that you say and the jokes that you make and the conversations that you have, especially when you're in a relationship. When I want my person that I'm in a relationship, two things. What I want them to hear or what I want them to have the same conversation with somebody else. That's it. Like, really think about that. And I promise you, your perspective about what is cheating exactly, it will change. Because it's no fun when the rabbit has the gun. Period. I love you guys to life. Listen, I'm AOS the podcast, AOS Inspires. This podcast is brought to you by Winning After Major Loss, a publication that we produced in 2016. I need you to go get your copy, right? I need you to go get your copy. It's about to go up. I don't know when. I'm not going to tell you when, but I need you to go ahead and get your copy even right now. You can get it for a great price on Amazon.com. Soon to come, will be on our website. It will be there. We're in the process of working on that website down. But yeah, I need you to go and get that publication. It's entitled Winning After a Major Loss. Have you ever experienced any type of loss and you like, I cannot get out of this. I cannot win. I'm in a dark place. I don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. This book will help you get out of that situation and live life with intentionality. I love you guys. I'm AOS the podcast, AOS Inspires. I catch you guys in a couple days. Lego.